Dear viewers, welcome to a new episode of Diet Myths. I'll be talking about a rather sweet topic, something green from the outside, red from the inside with black seeds. Now, people who diet or people with diabetes, usually when they visit the clinic and I say eat fruits, they say, but we're not allowed to eat watermelon, it's fattening, it will raise my blood sugar. Is this a fact or is this a myth? Well, it is a myth. Be happy, go indulge in watermelon. I'll give you a little bit of history about watermelon because I like to talk about history of fruits and vegetables. So it comes from South Africa and Central Africa, and then it moved to Egypt. Black seeds of watermelon were found in the tomb of the pharaoh Tutankhamun. It moved to China and India, then to Europe, mainly Spain, and it spread from Spain. And the Spanish settlers took it over to Florida and then to Central America and South America, Chile, Brazil, Peru, and finally to Dutch and British colonies in the area. Why do they think it increases blood glucose? Because it's so sweet and because it has a high glycemic index, which is an index that tells you how much food increases blood sugar. Watermelon has an index of 72 to 80, while the maximum is 100. So that's why people thought it would increase their blood sugar. Actually, it's very healthy. Stay tuned and I'll let you know why it helps people with diabetes or dieters as well. Dear viewers, welcome to the second segment of our episode Diet Myths, and today we're talking about watermelon. The health benefits of watermelon. First of all, it's low in calories. So do not be afraid to indulge in watermelons because 1 cup of diced watermelon has like 40 calories. Maybe we do not relate to cups. 1 wedge, which is almost 280-300 grams of watermelon, would have 80 calories. So again, like an apple or like a couple of apricots. So it's safe to eat watermelon without fear of being high in calories or high in carbohydrate. It has 90% water. 90% of it is rehydrating in this hot summer. It's rich in minerals like copper, like potassium, an array of vitamins like vitamin C and vitamin B, especially B5. And unlike the common thought that it's rich in fiber, actually it's not rich in fiber. So again, if you have any kind of gastric problems, then don't worry about it because it does not have fiber. It's rich in a very important amino acid. It's called citrulline, and citrulline is an amino acid that goes through different chemical processes and pathways in the body to give us an amino acid called arginine, which helps the vessels to relax, so it reduces blood pressure. It's good for wound healing. It's good for a lot of our vital organs like the liver, lungs, and reproductive system. It's also rich in lycopene, and I'm sure you know about that because we always say red color is associated with lycopene. It's the highest fresh source of lycopene. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, but the cooked tomatoes actually. So stay tuned for more health benefits from watermelon. Dear viewers, welcome to the third part and last segment of Diet Myths for today, and we are talking about watermelon. I kept the surprise for last. Now, watermelon actually is very good for people with diabetes. It's very good for insulin resistance. It improves it, so your body will not resist the insulin produced in the body. So if you're diabetic, don't worry about eating watermelon. Also, it's very good for non-athletes who exercise. You know what? It helps reduce muscle soreness after exercise. So if you take a glass of watermelon juice or you eat a wedge of watermelon, you're likely to recover from the pains or the insults that happen to your muscles. Athletes need something more powerful than watermelon. And again, that goes back to the arginine component that is promoted by eating watermelon. However, some people may be allergic to watermelon, especially those with pollen allergies. They may have oral allergies from watermelon, or people with irritable bowel syndrome, because it's considered the FODMAP kind of food, which we've talked about in a previous episode. So if you have these two conditions, you're not likely to benefit from watermelon. The beauty about watermelon that it doesn't need preparation. You can eat a wedge of watermelon, you can have a juice, you can incorporate it into a smoothie, or perhaps to a salad with a little bit cheese, a little bit fresh greens, maybe baby spinach, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and try this salad and you'll know that it's so refreshing and you change from having a boring, ordinary salad. Eat watermelon, quench your thirst, don't feel the heat, and be healthy. Thank you.